Congress is adjourned for the August recess without taking action on three vital measures of importance to women overseas. The first is the International Violence Against Women Act, which is going to give the State Department more authority to develop programs overseas to combat violence against women. 1 out of 3 women in the world today suffer from violence in their marriage. And in some developing countries, domestic abuse is over 70%. This legislation is critical to combating this very important problem. The second is the International Protecting Girls by Preventing Child Marriage Act. Child marriage is a violation of human rights, but every day in the world, 25,000 girls are married off at a young age. And unless we can change this trend, in the next 10 years, 100 million children will become child brides. We need to combat that problem, and the legislation that's currently pending before Congress would give the State Department, again, the power to create programming that would address this very serious concern. Because this is a problem that takes away not only a girl's education and her adolescence, but it imperils her health as well. Finally, Congress has delayed action on the President's request for an increase in international family planning assistance. Right now, there are over 200 million women in the world who want to prevent a pregnancy, but who are not using modern methods of birth control. We need legislation, an increase in appropriations actually, that would provide vital support for international family planning overseas. This is something that is critical to a woman's health, to her family, to the community, and to her country and the world at large. These are 3 issues then that are of paramount importance to women overseas and their families. Congress, when it returns from the August recess, will be considering a lot of other important issues, particularly on the domestic agenda, with a lot of attention being paid to unemployment and the economy. But Congress also needs, before it adjourns, to take a look again at the problem affecting women overseas. In some parts of the developing world today, children are married off at the age of 8 or 9. This is a practice, for example, that's very common in rural Yemen today. This is a matter of crucial importance to these young girls and to the women and to the families and their communities. We need to take action. Congress needs to take action.